Hello everybody, I'm SJM. Welcome back to Opolis Inc. Today we are going to get to the Nether and maybe we'll do some checking out of the farming quest line so that we can proceed into mystical agriculture sooner rather than later. But first and foremost, let's take a look in between episodes. I just kind of was going to show how to do some obsidian in a big formation rather than one at a time if you don't have a lava pool close and handy like I do over here. You can always just, bring lava over in a tank and just make sure that you're working your way from the outside in. Otherwise you run the risk of cutting off your water flow. So we should get a good amount of obsidian from this. Obviously a lot more than we need just to get to the Nether, but we're going to need lots of this stuff for void upgrades and other obsidian related things further down the line. So this just, we can mine up to 64 at a time this way. And it figures that I ended up with 65 because I think I grabbed one extra bucket when I was instead of just doing 16 at a time with the tank. I think I grabbed one extra one time. But, I had all the lava in the world built up in here, so this can actually get back to work again. Oh, wait. I took out the bucket that was in there. That's an oopsie. Oh well. Not to worry, we can borrow one. Borrow one from there for now. Do not use the bucket to click on it. With the update, the resource generator is working with the stone variants now, so that's not anything we need to be concerned with any longer. So they fixed that. Guess we'll only need 10 of those to get started. And we'll need flint and steel. I assume this is going to work. And then the last thing we needed was to grab our 5 Nether passports pieces here. So these, we just put the 5 of them together. Big satisfying sound. And I do want to test this. So I do have a backpack. I upgraded it just to the copper for now. Is enough for the time being, but I'm going to hide my passport in there to see how necessary that is to get down there. So where do I want to... I didn't think about this too much, I guess. Let's throw the Nether portal over here, I guess. Alright, well, it let me through even though my passport was in my backpack. But I guess you just have to craft this to get the access. Maybe that's the trick there. Not 100% sure. But the biggest thing I wanted to do... Aha! We found some elite license ore. Excellent, excellent. And I didn't bring my gold helmet. There's another thing that I did forget. Did I want to go up higher? The main thing I wanted to do in here today was to get the fueled quarry set up and going so that we've got some of the resources that we can find here flowing. Alright, never mind you, I guess. I guess I'm gonna test this theory this way. So that. Set up the buffer chest there. At the end of the buffer, or at the end of the line, we'll have our overflow chests. I just want to set these up here for now. Sir? Sir, I swear I have a gold helmet. I do. It's working away for now. Let me go grab a gold helmet so that won't happen again. And then we can start, well, we can set up a couple of the drawers for filters there. Where did I put that guy? There we go. I have a gold helmet on. Why? That is some nonsense right there, that's for sure. There's no way I'm spending any of my precious gold on... Zombified piglin over here. Hopefully we can pacify this guy a little bit. It's this soul stone. Okay. I truly don't understand what's going on. Well, I understand what's going on. I don't understand where all these guys are coming from. Sir, come with me. Come over here. Yes, that's what we need. Soulstone I'll definitely want. But definitely for the netherrack, we're going to want to increase that one there. Soulstone seems to be pretty common as well, so we'll get that one in there. I want to check. Yes, we are getting the elite mining fragments. So we have our configurator in the items setting, and then crouch right click on there to pull out. And I just can't do a darn thing. These guys will not leave me alone. My protectors. Alright, enough of that. Oh, it figures I had to be right on the... Should have checked my chunk borders, but that's fine. We'll just chunk load all 4 of those. That's not too bad. Okay, we are getting some nuggies coming in. Solium dust. Which, yeah, we'll use that stuff eventually for mystical. Don't know what else I want sorted, but something will end up in there. Maybe I'll pull it out after and see what kind of large amounts of things we get coming in. Alright, I am... Yeah, we're getting gold coming in there, so I'll just go and make some boots. And we'll go for a little jaunt here in the Nether. See if we can't find anything interesting. Mostly just looking for a fortress. Oh, all my gold is over here. 4. Don't need you now, don't need you now. We're up here. Now I wonder if it is because I attacked a couple of those piglins and that set them to hostile no matter what, even though I am wearing gold item. Yeah, see, he's a freshly spawned one, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But now that I'm being left in peace and quiet, we can take a look at this map a little bit and see if we can figure out a direction to go. No, nothing jumping out at me. There's... maybe this is a bastion over here. We'll see, but I'll start traversing through here and then bring you back when we come across something that is interesting. Right, yes, it does appear that this is a bastion. I'm not seeing any brutes. I guess the brutes are probably going to have names, the same as the other guys. Yeah, I'm not going to find anything down in this section, so we'll have to go up higher. Maybe I'll go around this. And then just as in the overworld, you do get the blocks of raw ores appearing in with the ore veins. So that's kind of good news as well, because that means maybe we'll find nether-only resources that way. It would be nice to find a block of raw gold in amongst a bunch of nether gold. Check the map, see if we've got any fortresses, because yeah, we're gonna need to find blazes is the big thing, but appears that they don't spawn randomly, so we'll probably have to find a fortress for them. Didn't aim high enough. Alright. Big wall of lava there, too. Yep, brutes do appear, and they are not, you can't really recognize them either. Oh, Jesus. That's gonna be impossible. Alright, we'll bring you back when I finally recover myself. 50 punches later. Walker's down. Robbie's angry with me because I wasn't wearing my golden boots. Slightly less than 50 for him, but he's got the armor protecting him, so it wasn't exactly easy either. Alright, I'm going to continue searching. This is really hard to do when it's buried in the netherrack like this, but we need to find some chests and see what kind of goodies we can get in here, otherwise this structure is completely useless. Well, wasn't too far away to find our first chest there. Now it's time to make almost everybody angry. Afford myself a little bit of safety. Now, can I place these on top, please? That's what I meant to do the whole time, and that didn't matter at all. At least I was in a safe place this time. Alright, right back to here. bunch of gold there that I want. So that means this is a bridge bastion. For those of you that know bastion layouts, you'll probably know exactly how to proceed from here, but me, I have no idea, so... What I'm going to do... stop anybody else from getting up to me here. Oh, stupid. Stupid me. There we go. Basically 2 free stacks of gold. Is this guy gonna calm down at all? Are you calm? Or are you still trying to kill me? I think you're still trying to kill me by the way you're moving. I think there's another area with more chests, but I don't know where it is. So I'm not going to bother looking for it any longer here. In fact, just to keep the episode moving along... Oh yeah, I set my home over here when I was replenishing my sheep. I can always come back here. Let's see, how do we do on the overworld? Yeah, this one's all done. The Nether, so we needed to get some Nether bricks. Tell us about piglin trading. So we'll have to get some piglin receipts. That shouldn't be too hard. Nether bricks will be easy too. Like that. Oh, I want to keep the gold on me. And yeah, we were going to jump into farming. So let me clean out my inventory and I'll bring you back when we're ready to have a look at the farming quest line here. Right, here we are at the start of another new day. And crops quest line. So we need a basic farming license, which is a starter license surrounded by seeds. This one I wanted to test, so let's take this old starting license we got here and see if this works. It does. We can always make another starting license later if we want it. Gotcha. So, we look at the uses on this guy here in the market. So, any of the regular crops type items. Oh, I guess including all of those colored apples. I guess the colored apples come from the colored trees. Interesting. Okay. I believe. I don't know for sure, but any of those common crops and any of the common seeds. So basically I can clear out some of these potatoes I've got kicking around. Yeah, pumpkins are fine. Carrots, seeds. All this kind of stuff. All right. We went a little bit overboard, but we got lots of farming bucks now. And we got rid of a bunch of garbage out of our storage. That was the most helpful part of all that. You can stay in there. Oh, what else do I have in there? My Nether passport. I don't think I need that on me here anymore. So what can we buy with this? Okay, here's all our hose. And then the organic compost is the thing that we need to buy here. Now, I had pinched some from some of the villages that I was finding out and about. They don't, the organic compost piles don't appear in all of the villages, but they appear often enough, so it wasn't too hard there. And I set up an area. Yeah, it's all covered up by this tree, so let's do this. So I did get a few pieces of rich soil to start, but a few more of the organic compost type. So if you put this, is that the water? This is the water source here. So basically with the organic compost, I guess we can see it in EMI here. Look at the uses on it. Decomposition. So over time, it will turn into the rich soil, and it is sped up by sunlight, adjacent water, and activators, which are all of these items. So the brown mushrooms, red mushrooms, podzol, mycelium, other organic compost, rich soil, tilled rich soil, or the mushroom clusters as well will work. So I had done that with a bunch of this already. Not a bunch of it, but a few pieces of it. And I think I'm one short. No, I got the 4 that we needed. So once we have those 4 there, we can go ahead and buy our cloche. It's a brand new thing introduced by Opolis, which I'm a little bit excited to check out. Seed, soil, and catalyst, and then there's speed cap blocks that go there as well. On and off. All right. Let's try carrots. I only need 1 piece of rich soil. Actually, let's have a look at this in EMI. Speed blocks. I think I can use a piece of obsidian. That's pretty high up in the list. And it doesn't take any water by the looks of it. No, you go there, you go there, you go there. So 400 ticks, 180 ticks. So we halved the amount of growing time that it takes. The only thing I don't know about is the catalyst. You can grow trees. You can go vines straight up. Okay. Oh, you would need a jungle log. That makes sense. So yeah, the only one I don't know about are the catalysts. So yeah, that's just the sculk catalyst that shows there. Okay. So yeah, not sure what that does there. Let's try a bucket of water. 180 still. Oh, turn it on. Maybe that'll help. All right, there we go. So you get a higher level speed block in there. And you can really pump out some of the vegetables if you need to, or the crops if you need to. All right, what's next down here? Yay, thanks for the information. the advanced farming license is a farming buck surrounded by a rich soil. Here. No, I needed 4. Dummy. The other way around. There we go. And what does this thing require? Saplings. Ouch. I burned all my saplings. I literally have half a stack of fur. Well, I guess that's enough to get us a good amount of those farming bucks. And then we're on to mystical agriculture. So 8 for the altar, and then 1 each for 2 pedestals. So I think we need 8 pedestals and 1 altar. So and it requires the redstone signal. Kind of forgot about that part. Good thing I looked at it there. We've got tons of stone now, so we can make ourselves a stone button. For the redstone signal, I know from past experience how to set this up, but we are looking to progress this quest line to get inferium seeds, which is just 8 inferium and 1 regular seed. So should be able to demonstrate this pretty easily. Not quite enough room to do it here, so I'll do it down here where I had all my water earlier. Oh, excellent. So then it just shows us exactly where all these are supposed to go. No need to... God bless modern Minecraft, or modern Minecraft. So once we have all our ingredients in place, we just need to give it a redstone signal. It does the magical thing, and then we should have our inferium seeds that way there. I assume that can be done in here. You probably need... No, it just can't be done in the cloche. I was thinking maybe we needed inferium type of soil or tilled soil, but I guess not. Or is this just the base? I guess we should have a look in here. Infusion crystal, a diamond, 4 prosperity shards. Yeah, this is all going to be really easy. Because of the, well, not significant, but the good amount of mining that I've done. And take all my inferium blocks here as well, and we can start crafting them up, and we'll need 1 of our diamonds. Diamond, shards, inferium, infusion crystal. And then it wants us to start up crafting our inferium into the new types, which is it 4? It is only 4. Nice. Two big sounds on the day. Gotta like it. So after doing all that, then we can start into mystical proper, which we can start tackling in the next episode, but we need to start with tertium even to start getting into there. And yeah, the elite farming will take our 4 tertium advanced farming license to get the elite farming license. And what does this take? This takes all of the essences from mystical agriculture. So we'll have to start getting into some of the different seeds for that, which is all done through the infusion crafting. Sorry about that. Got distracted by my alarm there, but that's nothing to worry about now. So inferium seeds will grow us inferium, so we'll probably want to get quite a few of those going, like set up our own area for mystical agriculture crops. Or do I even need these crops anymore? I've got a good amount of food left over for now, so I can probably skip out on that and just take that over with some inferium. But to get the mystical agriculture crops period, we're going to need the prosperity seeds. So a seed with 4 prosperity shards gets us the seed base. And then the seed bases are used in infusion crafting to start making some of the seeds. So if we wanted to make copper seeds to grow copper essence, then you just need to do 4 copper, 4 tertium, a prosperity seed base in the infusion crafting. Similarly for blazing crystal, netherite, so many different things there that we can do. I think some of these higher tier ones, you need to do something special to get them going, but I think maybe it's the tier 6 that requires catalysts below the soil to even grow them. But so on and so forth. So the grind for mystical is on. There are other things, I guess, that we can do to expedite the growing of the mystical crops, but we'll get into all of that later. But I did want to pop back into the Nether and see how our miner's done for us so far. And if I have to reset some of my drawers or make more drawers, or exactly what's going on in here. 2,500 netherrack already. What ended up in there? Some solium. Magma block and nether quartz. Yeah. Did not want to do that. I want to do that. And yeah, of course, digging in the Nether is going to get us a lot less resources just because of the amount of lava that is everywhere down there. Like, got kind of lucky in this chunk, but we'll see what's kind of below that. There might be even more lava lake to speak of, but huge lava lakes like we were over in that chunk, 2 or 3 chunks over there, we'd have tons of nothing down there, and it would probably go right down to the bottom real quick. And that's, yeah, I guess the other thing I really didn't think about earlier that I should have is that F3 and G, check your chunk borders and make sure that we're putting your miner down on the edge of the chunk so that you can access it and it doesn't dig everything out from underneath you. I did get really lucky here that this one ended up being there, and I really should have looked at it before I did it, but that's a lesson that we dodged this time around. So I guess that's it for this episode. I appreciate you all for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. See ya!